Welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, we shall see how to simplify complex fractions. So the question we have is, what is a complex fraction? A complex fraction is a fraction whose numerator or denominator contains one or more fractions. So let us look at some examples. Example of a complex fraction. 5 over 7 is a fraction divided by 6 over 5. This is a complex fraction. Let's look at another example. 5 is a whole number divided by 4 minus 3 over 4. This is a complex fraction. Let's look at another example. Let's say we have 1/2 plus 3/4 divided by 7/8. This is a complex fraction. We have several fractions in the numerator and in the denominator. Let's take another example. Let's say we have 2 and 1/2 times 3 and 1/4, the whole thing divided by 4 and 5/6, like that, divided by 7 and 4/5. So we have mixed numbers and they are divided by some more mixed numbers. So all of these are examples of complex fractions. So let us see if we can simplify complex fractions for some examples. Let's take a simple example here. Example number 1. Let's say we want to simplify. Let me write it down. 3 over 4 divided by 7 over 8. How do we simplify this? Let's write these down in some simple steps. The solution in some simple steps. So, step number 1. We write the numerator part. The rule is telling us we write the numerator part as is 3 over 4, and we take the denominator. And then flip the denominator over. So we convert the division into multiplication sign, and then we write the reciprocal of the denominator. We have 7 over 8. The reciprocal of 7 over 8 is 8 over 7. So we're going to write the denominator. We're going to flip the denominator fraction over, and when we do that, it is going to be written out as 8 over 7. In step 2, we're going to then multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, and then we go to simplify. Basically, we go to simplify in step 2. Let's write this thing down. Simplify. So 3 times 8 divided by 4 times 7. When we simplify, when we see numbers in the numerator and in the denominator which are multiples of one another, we can simplify them some more. So here we have a 4 in the denominator, we have an 8 in the numerator. So 8 is a multiples of 4. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So now therefore, this is what we need to simplify. 3 times 2 divided by 1 times 7. 3 times 2 is 6, 1 times 7 is 7. Therefore, this complex fraction simplifies to 6 over 7. It is also a fraction, but still it's simplified to a simpler fraction. From a complex fraction, it's simplified to a simple fraction of 6 over 7. Let us see if we can try another example with this type of simplifying complex fractions. Let's take another example. Let's say this time we want to simplify. Let me write this. We want to simplify. The number is -5 over 6 divided by 15 over 16. So let us try to break it down into some simple steps. Step number 1. We have a fraction in the numerator, we have a fraction in the denominator. So as step number 1, we're going to write the fraction in the numerator as is. We're going to convert the division into multiplication, and that is a rule, and then we're going to flip the denominator around. We have 15 over 16 in the denominator as a fraction. We're going to write it as its reciprocal. we're going to write the reciprocal is 16 over 15. So we're going to write this one as 16 divided by 15. That is step number 1. In step 2, we're going to simplify. We're going to simplify these fractions. So we have a negative sign. So we multiply the numerators. 5 times 16 divided by 6 times 15. 5 times 16 divided by 6 times 15. So as we said, when we have numbers in the numerator and numbers in the denominator which are multiples of one another, we can reduce them some more. So I see 5 in the numerator, 15 in the denominator. So 15 is the multiples of 5. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. Again, 6 and 16 are multiples of 2. So we're going to reduce it some more. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 8 is 16. So therefore, when we reduced it, it came down to 1 times 8 divided by 3 times 3 with a negative sign. So when you simplify it some more, 1 times 8 is 8 divided by 3 times 3 is 9 with a negative sign, and therefore this complex fraction, negative 5 over 6 divided by 15 over 6, simplified to another fraction, and that fraction happens to be negative 8 over 9. So this is how we can simplify complex fractions. In my next presentation, we shall see more examples of how to simplify complex fractions.